What's up, everyone? Welcome back. Part 2 of my third randomizer from taking a very long break. Not that I had really started before this, but anyway, all that's besides the point. We just ended the last episode with getting the iron boots. We already have every single boot type in the game. Amazing. So we have collected everything there is to see in here for now. So let's go on to the river. Go the back way. Can't believe we have all the boots already. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Alright, that's a randomized item. That's a bloopy. So good to know we don't need you. Trying to think, if I jump off this, does it matter? No, I can come back. Rupees will be nice. Gimme, 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 gimme. Love this part as a kid. It's like a water slide. I believe it's a 60 rupee fee for these beans, the magic beans. Let's see if we can find any rupees. Of course not. Of course. Alright. Come here. I'm gonna use you. Let's go see what these other items are. I always welcome any kind of weapon. Ooh, that is bomb. Okay, bomb chews. So this game and randomizer requires a bomb chew bag similar to a bomb bag. Once we get a bomb chew bag, we can use bomb chews. That's a very big find because that's going to let us do everything that bombs would normally let us do. So unless that's a fake ice trap, that's a huge score. I'm gonna misbehave. I'm usually kind of OCD and I like to pick everything up even if I know it's trash. But I am gonna skip that bloopy up on that ledge. It will live on and we just know it's trash. That's a fairy fountain. Let's see what we got in here. Nice, lovely treasure chest. A goopy. Very nice. So if you did not know, these stones will actually give you hints in the randomizer. Some are helpful, some are not. It's kind of fun to just check them. I don't like to check every one, but every once in a while I'll tease myself. So let's do that. They say that the pocket egg can be found at Zora's River. So that's interesting because we're in Zora's River right now. If we go to what the checklist is, we're in that chest right there. You know, this is a bloopy. I'm just going to mark that off. This is going to be bomb chews. So that means a pocket egg is either with the frogs or the bean salesman or those Deku scrubs, which I need. Song of Storms for the Deku Scrub salesman. No, you. You're coming with me. Let's get these bombs. Alright. I just want to make sure. Oh no. You know, I can't. Oh. No, come here. I don't know if I can make it to that ledge without a chicken. Cucco. Oh no, what did I do? I was like, exhibit A of me sucking at this game. So thinking ahead, we have so many options at our disposal if those are indeed truly bombs. Yeah, can I make it to that ledge without that? I may have to, yeah, I think I can't do it. Drat. I doubt that chicken will be respawned. We'll probably have to leave and come back. I really need those two. That's very inconvenient for me. We could travel to the forest, which is what I'm going to do right now, just to like respawn this. And with bombs, the forest has quite a few checks for us, so it's okay. Backtracking is a feature of randomizers. So what's everyone been doing? What's everyone been up to? I'm curious. I can't even remember the last time I streamed it. It's probably fall of 2023. As of recording right now, it is the very beginning of February of 2024. Undergone some nice life changes. You happen to watch one of my first 2 randomizers, which I think there's like 9 of you who have, so you probably haven't. But if you did, you would know I was kind of in a little bit of a disarray. I had my dog, which was like the closest thing I was to, it was the thing I was closest to, had passed away. I was feeling kind of depressed. Let's do this bean check, but made mention to my dog in the previous episode that he was snoring on the floor, so that means, yes, I did get a new dog. A Bloopy, thank you. Worthless. And it's been great. It was giving me anxiety getting a new dog. Like, number one, do you do a disservice to your previous one? Has it been long enough? You know, did you grieve enough? And then also, my previous dog was just such a good fit into my life and my lifestyle. She was very low maintenance. She was a senior dog at the time of her death. She required very little exercise, which is good news for me. Yeah, I don't want to have to just non-stop entertain a dog with like 20 walks a day. I'm good with 1 or 2, but I don't really want like a hyperactive, like working dog. So getting a new animal and introducing it into the family unit is always a little anxiety inducing. So, but he has been a very good boy. His name is Blue. That was the name. Blue spelled like blue cheese, B-L-E-U. It's the name he came with from the shelter. I didn't particularly like it. I wouldn't have picked that name, but oh no, oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to skip this and come back again. I have messed this up again. I was sitting here blabbing too much, not paying attention. Wow. Alright, well, skip to the next part. Finally! Alright, I'm so sorry that was so painful. Anyway, as I was saying, my dog Blue, hope I don't wake him up, I didn't particularly, like, I don't mind the name, it's just not something I would have named him, but he came from the shelter with that name. I did ask them, is that a name the shelter gave him, or was that what the previous owner had given him? And it was the previous owner, which was obvious too. He recalls and responds to the name Blue like very strongly. So I decided just to keep the name, and I'm glad I did. I like to give, my dogs. The funny thing with dogs is I feel like you give them a name, but then you never end up calling them that name. And it's like I feel like you can go through and see like a progression of names that you give your dog over time and like how it changes. Sorry, I don't know my way in the Lost Woods, so I like to just leave and then come back to kind of reset it. So his name's Blue. So far I have taken to calling him Blueberry, so I'll call him Mr. Berry for Blueberry. Bluey, I've never seen Bluey, but I know my niece loves it, and it's a very popular kids show right now, so Bluey's a good one. Blue Bear, I also call him Bloopy in honor of the randomizer. I will sometimes literally call him Blue Rupee. But I call him Blueberry so much that I feel like he's gonna start thinking that's his name. But that's fine. Alright, piece of heart. Let's check. So one thing I love about this tracker is this is how I navigate through the Lost Woods, by looking at the map on the tracker, so this is great. The previous dog I had, her name was Momo, and she was named after Momo the pet from the Avatar Last Airbender series. If you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. I wonder if I can do this little like Ocarina challenge. I have one. Like a memorization. Alright. A, up, left. I have to almost like sing it back to myself. A, up, left, up. A, up, left, up. This is awful. Left, up. A, up, left, up. A, up, left, up. A. Please be it. All for nothing. I'm laughing at that too because I think I mentioned during the slingshot mini game. I'm playing on, I didn't say what it actually was, but I'm playing on a GameCube controller, and the GameCube controller has a C stick, not C buttons. The C stick's not mapped to anything for this, so I have to think very hard when I play the Ocarina about what notes I'm actually playing. Be something good. A nut. I do nuts. Going back to things I didn't realize as a kid that are in this game. The usefulness of Deku nuts. 100% on there. I'm just freestyling this. I kind of just want to open Goron City. We'll come back to that. I don't think I used Deku Nuts for a single thing as a kid, but I use them all the time in randomizers. So it's very interesting. Switch that up. It's where we swam in from. Get these 2 business scrubs. Yeah, so going back to Blue, I adopted him from a shelter. I was very impressed with the shelter, just how clean and well run it was. Like, they obviously must have a lot of donation money. Fire arrows, yes, those are like the bane of my existence in these randomizers. There's so many like random things, pun intended, need those. I'm so happy we have those. Of course, now watch, I'll never find a frickin' bow to go with it. But yeah, that I don't think I'm gonna have enough money to do this. That shelter has a lot of money pumped into it, but I was very impressed with them. They said Blue was an owner surrender, which, you know, I don't make judgments about. I don't know what leads someone to have to give their dog up. I think they had said he wasn't allowed at the community that these people who owned him lived at. He's 3 years old, so I don't know, or he's said to be 3, so I don't know, I don't know if, like, it took that long for a landlord or someone to find him, but he is a very big dog. He weighs like 95 pounds. I don't know what kind he is. True to the channel, I actually ordered a DNA test for him, and that got sent off to the lab this week. They received it on Monday, so the company, it's called Embark, said it takes about 2 to 4 weeks to get results. So it'll tell me, it's supposed to give me an estimation of his breed, if he's had any doggy relatives that have tested there, it will tell me. They say there's like a health screening component. I don't truly really care about that. I'm just more interested in his breed. He's definitely a pit bull of some kind. It's what is he mixed with that I'm kind of stumped on. Okay, so I thought I could get Saria's song check because I have the Ocarina. I'm not getting that, so must be missing something. I don't know what else I need. Maybe this. Could it be like a sword, legitimately? I don't know. Good news is I got enough cashola for the other business scrub, and I will check that. I'm gonna go back to Lost Woods. Yeah, I don't know what he is. He has kind of a longer coat, not very long, but longer than like a pit bull. He has a bushy tail. A person at the shelter said maybe like a mastiff, which I could see. I think he very well could be like a German Shepherd mix. That's kind of my guess. Or even like a herding dog, which is funny because I said I didn't want a working one. But he's very nippy. Not in like an aggressive sense, but in almost like one of those herding dogs type of like trying to get you to go somewhere or do something he wants. He will sometimes like mouth you. So, it makes me wonder. Alright, and I'm lost as per usual, so I'm gonna, well, actually, okay, this is what I wanted to do. Bomb this. So yeah, I'll keep you updated on what he is if I find out. Hopefully I have enough sticks for this. Another thing I didn't know as a kid was just how powerful Deku sticks were. Who knew they were like stronger than the Master Sword or on the same level as the Master Sword. Another heart container. That is crazy. Okay, let's go to Goron City if I can find it, because now if I try to leave, I'm just gonna end up back in the Sacred Forest Meadow. Is it straight? See, I got it now. Look at that. I'm a pro. Didn't even have to look at a map. Alright, there should be a couple checks here. Decisions. So, I'm gonna blow this up because there's 4 checks in here, so I'd rather see what's in here before I try to blow up the rolling guy. And see if it was worth it. And it totally was. It's all we can afford, but that is huge. I still would like a sword, so I can go to the Deku tree. But man, I will take that. Mark that off. I mean, without more bombs, I don't know what else in here that we can really do. So I think the plan, unless I, find... Oh! I am so stupid. I just realized I have the Goron bracelet. So I absolutely have bombs here. There's a Goron special crop. Wow, I completely forgot about that. Okay, so we can check him. And that's probably gonna do it because there's no bombs up in that rock maze. I don't think. I'll wait on that. I'm not pressed to do that. I don't know if that's gonna work. I also don't know if these explode on impact. No. That's why I prefer bomb chews. What did I just blow up? I prefer bomb chews because once he hits you, they explode. And so it automatically stops him. Yeah, come on. I'm gonna miss him again. Yeah, you can tell I'm out of practice on here. There we go. Alright, sir, give me my present. Wait. Okay, I'm not even gonna mess with that right now. I'm not gonna lie, I don't understand why that didn't give me a present, but I'm sick of being here. So we will go to Kakariko Village, and then that's where we're gonna finish up this episode. Have we even found anything like... we even found anything useful, you idiot. You just found the slingshot, yes. Slingshot and fire arrows, those are nice. And bombs. Okay, I found a lot this episode. I'm sorry, I have such a terrible memory. This is why I need these trackers and that location tracker more than the item tracker. Oh, actually, while we're here, a piece of heart. Actually, can we do... well, I don't have a sword, but we could do part of Dodongo's Cavern. Alright. Let's mark that off. I'm not in the crater, I'm in Death Mountain Trail. You're right there. You know, screw it. Let's go into Dodongo's Cavern. I need another stick, and I don't think there's any sticks in here. Like, I'm not going to be able to do hardly anything. Really, I need more bombs, too. That's like another... and I need rupees. You know what? No, I'm sorry. I'm a tease. We're not doing that right now. That is a good option to come back to. There's some easier gets in Kakariko Village, and if you recall, I like the easy things. So let's see what we're working with down here to end the episode. This gate's open. None of those are shops. That took me forever to figure that out. The first time I did randomizers, when you're an adult, those become the shops. First check is a little trick to get on this roof right here. And, yeah, you didn't see that. We're gonna try that one more time. I promise you can do this. I will say I'm so happy, again, to have all those heart containers, because it makes me care about my health way less. There we go. See, got it. What do you have for me, sir? A bloopy. Thank you. I guess. Let's go on down to this hole. Be something good. Be something good. A piece of art. I've made the executive decision. I'm not keeping track of those on the counter. I apologize if that sets you off. You're like OCD. I have to draw the line somewhere for my sanity. You will come with me. Alright, Andrew, what you got for us? More Deku Nuts, thank you. That's checked, that's checked. We don't have enough tokens for the spider house. I like to come in here just to see what this item is. This, I will say, has been a baller item the last two randomizers I've done. So we'll see if we keep that trend going. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Not impressed. Alright, well, I think that's going to wrap up this episode. But we got lots of options on the table. So I hope to see you back for the next one. Take care.